Hi, I'm Ron Burke of NBA TV. There were two games on Saturday's NBA playoff schedule. Let's start with the highlights of Game 1 between the Magic and Pistons from the Palace of Auburn Hills. This Game 1 of their Eastern Conference semifinal series. Let's get it on. Chauncey Billups and the Pistons coming off that round 1 win over Philadelphia. The Magic led with Dwight Howard. They were tied at 22 after 1. Detroit led by 1 at the half. Then in the third, it's Rip Hamilton giving Detroit a 15-point cushion. Painful moment for the Magic. Dwight Howard going up for a board, injures his left hand. He does stay in the game, but eventually left the game to have the hand treated. His team trailing by 10 at the end of 3. Howard trying to play through it. Rashard Lewis bounces it to him. Nice hook shot there. Detroit's lead is still 13, however, and the Pistons would be too much. Rodney Stuckey to Theo Ratliff inside for the jam with nobody around him. And Dwight Howard with that hand heavily wrapped sees his team fall 91-72 as Detroit jumps out to take the first game of this series on its home floor. Rashard Lewis and Hedo Turkoglu 18 each to share high-scoring honors for the Magic, who got 12 points and 8 rebounds from Dwight Howard. The Pistons, not surprisingly, a much balanced line led by Chauncey Billups, who had 19 points. Rip Hamilton checking in with 17 in the win. In the other game Saturday was the Hornets hosting the Spurs. Chris Paul and company on the home floor. They split their 4 games in the regular season with Tim Duncan and the Spurs. San Antonio fell behind 8-0 to start this game and then got a nifty play here from Tony Parker. Spurs led by 4 after 1. In the second, Bruce Bowen with a 3 and the foul. The Spurs will take that. They lead by 4 at halftime. But then things change. Chris Paul delivering to David West inside, who's hanging and banging. The Hornets lead by 8 after 3, and they control the fourth quarter. Chris Paul off the screen blows past his man, takes it in for the score. 17 points, 13 dishes for Paul as the Hornets grab control. Paul, no look at the West. And the Hornets rock the house. Crowds loving it in New Orleans Arena. 101-82 as in the Eastern Conference game earlier in the day. This a 19-point margin of difference between these two teams. Tony Parker, 23 points, leads San Antonio, but Tim Duncan only 5 points and 3 rebounds. Duncan shot just 1 of 9 from the floor. David West hit the big 3-0 to lead everybody in the building, and Chris Paul, a balanced line of 17 points, 13 assists. Tyson Chandler yanked 15 rebounds in the Hornets win. And as a look at Saturday's playoff action, I'm Ron Burke. Enjoy Sunday's games.